Welcome back, and we're here at KC Harrisburgers with Ken Thompson of NSU, a man who wears many hats, not only at NSU, but in the community. And one of the many hats that he wears is with the tourism at the Tahlequah Chamber. Tell us a little bit about that, Ken.
Well, I'm currently the president of the Tourism Council, and it is a great organization. And we look for all kinds of ways that we can bring people into the area to enjoy that we have here. Kate Kelly, bless her heart, she really was instrumental in getting the Red Fern Festival, which we've just had recently, and it was so successful to see our community come out. I was talking to a guy at church, and he said, it was like a family reunion downtown. I saw students that I taught years ago. I got to see their families and got to catch up, and it's just a wonderful thing to have all of our people out and about.
Well, and like you said, Norris Park is the perfect place for it. Yes. We are so lucky to have that as a communal center. And there's other things that are scheduled to be held there, and I think you have something that maybe you're trying to work with.
Oh, we always have something. Yes. Well, the Art of Living that Donna Tennant does is going to be down there, and that's going to be great. Free Will's going to come through. They're going to be down in that area, Norris Park. I mean, we want to use that as much as possible. And now that we have the public restrooms, I mean, kids are hanging out at night. People are walking their babies along. We've got the park. Pat's coming. I mean, it's really wonderful.
Yeah, and that is really good because, like you said, a community needs a place where they can gather together. And it used to be the square downtown, and still is, because it bleeds over, and it's nice that they're getting all so big, these things that we're having to spread out between the two.
Yes.
That says a lot for our chamber and our tourism department. What else are we looking forward to?
Well, coming up, of course, in our area, we've got the Strawberry Festival, which we're so excited. We always have, when we get a student that comes in from Stillwell, we say, did you work at Mr. B's, and were you a festival queen? Because usually that's a yes on at least one of those two.
Yeah.
But the Strawberry Festival is a great event for our area. I love going down there. They have so many vendors and the fresh strawberries and the parade. They have, of course, our area is known for parades, and it's great.
Well, and I think so often people that have lived here all their lives, oh, I've been to that or whatever, and I think that they're missing a lot if they don't continue to go every year when these nice things go on, like the Strawberry Festival, because it does change. And it's been a few years since I have been, and my thoughts are I'm going back this year. Not only are the strawberries really, really good, but it's just a fun time. And I think as people keep their tourism more local with the economy like it is, I think they're even going to be bigger and better.
You bet. We've got, also that weekend is the NSU's graduation. And we have some issue of it. No, graduation. And that's always a wonderful time to bring parents and students back in to see our community. Always have to go down to Salmonella's and have some pizza. And I like to see them come back in and enjoy our time.
And aren't we so proud to show our town off too? We have so many nice jobs that have been completed. The park is just fabulous. It is just the
fountain, the NSU sign. That is going to be a place that everybody's going to go and have their picture made.
Absolutely.
I took my daughters down there this weekend, and in the back of it where it just says "Be the Change," and that fountain's coming out. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm very proud to show new people coming into Tahlequah, our town, because it's really exploding and just becoming renewed, and I really like that. It's cool.
Yeah, I mean, even the little things like going to Atwood's to see the baby chicks. McKinley got very upset because some of them were empty. And it said we couldn't handle the rabbits, and there were no rabbits in there. But there were enough chicks.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know, he's got two beautiful young daughters, and spoils them rotten. Also, we've got in the area the Renaissance Fair.
Yes, and that starts every weekend in May.
In Muskogee.
Yes, I used to go
at the castle.
Yes, I used to go to Kansas City to see their Renaissance Festival because it was very well done. It was very big, and now Muskogee has it right here. And I mean, the characters get into it.
Oh, they do.
It's exciting. It is so fun. I talked to the guy who was the executioner. I had no idea. He said when someone is getting their head chopped off, they will often tip him. I was like, they would do what? And he goes, oh yeah, they will tip me. And then they will stick their hands out to let me know when they're ready. And I said, are you kidding me? And he said, do you want me to miss? Do you want me to take several swings? And I was like, I guess I never thought about that.
So they get into it.
I mean, but they know their history.
That's cool. The costumes are phenomenal.
Yeah.
They are decked out, and they're very period conscious.
Yes.
And they have the face painting, which my grandkids love that, and they're the jousting, which is cool, and the
Rode a
puppeteers.
camel?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And that's also, where they have the fireworks that they
Yes.
have over there during the 4th. They do a lot there during the Renaissance Fair. But what I like about it is it's in our area. It's local. You don't have to go very far for a really good time, and it's like you said, every
Yes.
weekend in May.
And you can get a season pass to go every weekend, and they encourage locals. If you want to dress in the period dress and be a part, they encourage you to come over and do that.
I think you did that, didn't you?
I didn't do that, but I have friends that did. Oh, well, I did for a picture. Yeah, maybe. That was pretty fun. They had everything I needed there for
Yeah.
the picture. I didn't have to.
They do a lot of
Yes, I
that.
didn't have to
That's
own
really
my
cool.
own.
And they're always ready and so willing to take a picture. So if there's something that you see that your kids are especially, or even the adults, I found the adults were posing with some of the winches
Yes.
that were walking around.
That's great.
The food is good, and it's got a carnival atmosphere, but it's also a really good time to see people that you know. I ran into just as many Tahlequah people as people I didn't know.
Yes.
So that's really good.
Yeah. Another thing that'll be starting this summer up in the middle of the month is our farmers market.
Oh, great.
And I'm excited. They're actually, we're going to go over and look at Fayetteville's and see how can we make our farmers market bigger and make it more of an event, more of a place that people want to come and hang out. And I think that's great. Another great thing for our community.
Well, they have really been promoting that nationwide. I know on the Good Morning America show and different ones, they've really been promoting the farmers market. And we, of course, have had one for several years
Yes.
here, and it is growing and getting more and more popular. And I think more people are even growing their gardens to even be a part of the farmers market.
And there's a bread lady there that you want to get in early.
And I've heard about her.
Oh,
I
she's
haven't
good.
tasted it, but I have heard there are people who come for miles just to get her bread.
Yes, it's excellent.
Well, they do sell other things.
Oh, plants?
Yeah, absolutely.
I bought some really cool plants there, and of course all your vegetables, all your garden things, and they have meats that you can buy there. They have soaps, they have candles. It's really a good range.
And you got a lot of good tips on how to raise your garden. And if you have questions about your own vegetables, they're always so nice to help. And so you're thinking it's still going to be at the Lutheran Church
I think
behind
this year
Reese's?
it's going to be at the Lutheran Church still. but,
Okay,
we're
then there's
looking at
plenty
other
of room to
places.
spread out there, and maybe as it gets bigger, we'll have to move it to a bigger place.
Yes, that'd be great. That'd be great.
So, with all your hats that you wear, what is your favorite?
Dad.
Oh, you answered that correctly.
McKinley told me I need to quit my job so I could become a football player.
Oh.
And then she said she'd be my cheerleader.
Well, you get to be a PE coach for
Right,
a day,
right,
so
yeah.
that may be the closest thing
Yeah.
you do.
I'm not going to make it as a football player.
Well, Ken, it's a joy having you here with
Thank
us on
you.
our show today, and appreciate all that you do. You just volunteer so much of your time and your energy, and you make Tahlequah a better place to live,
It's
and we
a great
appreciate
place
you.
to live. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll be right back.